well, I've been waiting around here for a little bit watching this. The steam dynamo has officially run out of the coal I put into it. So we're not getting any more power, but that's fine because we currently have 27 buckets worth of liquid meat, which we don't need. But we do, shut up guys, we do have 4 buckets worth of pink slime, and that's what we came here for. So let's go ahead and grab these guys out of here. And between episodes I did upgrade this tank here because it was filling up so fast. That's why it's a reinforced portable tank, not a regular portable tank. So now that we've got our pink slime buckets here, all you got to do is pour it out, and hopefully we should get some pink slimes from it. So, all right, first try. We got some. We got 2 pink slimes there. Go ahead and pour the rest of these out. Yeah, so that one didn't give us any. This one also didn't give us anything, and no more pink slimes. Okay, well we got 2 to work with, and that's actually all that we really need, because for the pre-charger you only need 1 slime ball, and having more than 1 pre-charger at this point isn't going to help us because we don't really have the power supply to back that up. So I'm just gonna head out of here and head back to base, and then we will get on with the next part of setting up the laser drill. Now, I've been thinking a lot about how exactly I'm going to power the laser drill. It uses an absurd, oh goodness, I don't know what's happening there, but okay. It uses an absurd amount of power. I mean, it's something like, it takes like 6 million redstone flux to even pull up an ore, and each pre-charger can only transfer 2,000 or 20,000 redstone flux or something like that at a time. They're really high numbers, to say the least. And I definitely don't produce power anywhere near that, so the amount of time it takes to actually pull up ores might be really long. That doesn't seem optimal. I don't like leaving the game running when I don't have to. So we're going to have to upgrade the power grid and just get tons more power. And at the moment, the only idea I have is just to build a bunch more magma dynamos, which all of the dynamos apparently generate 80 redstone flux per tick anyway, so it's not like we could really upgrade these. I'm not sure if we have any better power options. I thought about doing a big reactor or something like that, but we can't get the necessary yellow rate for that until we get the laser drill going. So that's, at least right now, isn't an option, but maybe long term that'll be our solution. Anyways, that's for future stuff. So let's set to building a laser drill. So for the laser drill and for the pre-charger, we're going to need to make 3 glowstone illuminators. So that's what we're going to do right now. In order to do that, we're going to have to get some energized glowstone, which is easy, but we need to make an illuminator frame first. So we need 3 fused quartz. Should be in here. Here. I got 5, so actually I'm going to make a little bit more. Grab a stack of this and go ahead and put you in the alloy smelter. How did I get... okay, sure. That I must have put... how do you... sand? Oh, I put sand into it. I didn't realize that made a different kind of glass. What is that even... it's used for a daylight sensor, okay, or seared... I guess it's another tank substitute. Okay, well, we'll make some more fused glass in the meantime. And then we need some silver nuggets and some redstone. So, grab a bunch of redstone. I did some ore processing between episodes, which is why this chest is full of all bright colors and stuff. I got some ardite and magnesium and obsidian and cobalt all kind of jammed in here, taking up space, some shiny ingots. Now what I need is silver. I guess I only have blocks of it, so 1 should be enough because we just need these guys, silver nuggets. That's probably way more than I'll ever need, but that's okay. Alright, so if I remember right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, around some fused quartz, and 3 glowstone, or 3 illuminator frames. Now, glowstone we got over here. So let's go and put this into our magma crucible. I didn't make this on camera because I was using it at the time to upgrade the power cables. Oh, that's cool. I did not realize it did that. If you pour out energized glowstone, it floats up to the ceiling. It's got like a reverse gravity effect to it. It shows it in the menu like that too. It's actually filling top down. Does that mean it won't transfer? Let's see. You need to be blue. I thought I set these up at one point. I must have reverted to defaults at some point. Okay, there we go. Filling up with some glowstone. Go ahead and put those guys in there. And those should be the 3 glowstone illuminators that we need. Simple enough. And we're going to have more. I might use the extras to actually light up this place because they look a lot more interesting than torches and plain old glowstone. So, you know, to each his own. Alright, so now we're going to need some more plastic sheets. We need 4 total at the moment, and I think I only have 2, if I remember right. That's tech, only 2. So what we're going to need to do is I think we have to use these last 2 sticky resins. Toss them in here. Make you guys into rubber. And then do the same trick we did last time, where we give it some mimikite. So over here. Make 4 rubbers, and then resmelt this back into raw plastic. It will actually get a little bit extra, but that's okay, no problemo. Grab that, and go. Now we have enough plastic sheets. Just in case we wet the bed while we're doing this, we're good, we got extras. Reception coils. We're gonna need some gold. I don't have much, but is that all I need? No, I'm going to need more. So I'll grab that. And I got enough redstone, so we'll go over here and do that, and that, and that, and that. I should need 4. Wait. Oh, crap. Those are different. No, okay. So 2 of those are redstone reception coils. 2 of these are not. I'm glad I noticed that, because I almost made things that I don't need. I need electrum. See, I pointed this out last time. These 2 look way too much alike, and that's why I almost screwed that up. Jerks. 2 diamonds. And then that should be it. I should have some right there. Okay. Get our laser drill. Alright. And then a laser drill pre-charger. Good to go. Alright, so let's clear out my inventory of random crap, because I don't need this stuff anymore. And that go here and here. Now, I do need to power this, and I need it to pump into something, so I'll just do a chest for right now. I'm going to need some redstone energy conduits. And, you know what, I'll grab the item ducts anyway, because it's basically, we're going to set it up like a quarry where it filters into this system. Now, I could have sworn I remembered hearing at one point that the higher up you set up the laser drill, the more effective it is. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. Granted, we're at Y level 93, so I'm not too concerned about it anyway. One requirement we do need to fulfill is that it needs to be placed over bedrock, which is, everything is placed over bedrock technically, but it needs to have clear line of sight with it. So I'm thinking over here-ish. Let's go a little further so I got some room for the bees there. Now, we need to leave 1 space and then the pre-charger. So actually, let's set this and this. I want to make sure I have room to work here. So let's, that's going to look really funky. Ooh! I didn't know it would do that. Sure. Okay, there we go. Woo! It's turned on. I like, that's an awesome particle effect. It's getting no power right now, as it shows. And the next thing we need is the pre-charger, which I have set up incorrectly. Come back. There we go. I guess I need to face this way. And there we go. Now it's working. There's these sparkly bits going in there. And that's how you know it's working. It's actually set up correctly. They're bound together or whatever. Now we just need to run some power to this, and I'm going to Well, yeah, run some power. What would be the easiest way to do this? Probably... I like how I'm like hiding these away, so I'm gonna keep going with that as much as I can. And I'm gonna stick this out. Oh, stupid bees. Jerks. Forgot about them for a second. And I'm just gonna have the power cable kind of poke its head up here to connect to it. And then I'll cover the rest of this with those covers that I was using over there. That way I can walk over them and it'll be fine. Go away. Okay, even got one. Alright, so it should be getting some power now. Should. Okay, there we go. It is, the pre-charger is accumulating power, and then this will eventually get transferred into the laser drill, at which point, I think, if we put an item duct on top of it, somehow... Oh, it don't need the power cable running to that. That's completely unnecessary. That makes sense because the chargers charge it, not the power cable. Derp. So I'll probably reroute this when I get more power chargers. Hello, Trite. You coming to say hi, or are you just going to hang out? Okay, you're just going to hang out. Cool. I'm cool with that. Now, I'm going to put this on top. And we need to run it over to here. This was our old pipeline for the quarry. So just plonk these down. Oh, Jesus Christ! What just happened there? Why was... why was there an explosion and a trite? Why? Screw you, Lycanites mobs. Jesus. Okay. Alright, I'm good now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not having a heart attack this time. Okay. Oh, actually, that works out really well. I didn't think that was just going to be a straight pipe, but I'm not complaining. That's for sure. And there's energy in there, so that's good. It should be straight down to bedrock. This still doesn't have any of that energy, so that's going to take forevers. And now this is where... Why don't you guys have power? Well, that would explain part of the problem. I'm going to go check out what's going on with the lava and maybe jumpstart our lava pumping, because we don't seem to have any lava. So I will be right back. Okay, well, after a quick trip down to the lava pump, apparently I had drained all the lava near near where the pump was set up, so I had to move it about 6 blocks forward to make it work again. And it's pumping lava, and our dynamos are producing energy, and every single drop of that energy is now going into the laser drill. This one is filling up, and should at some point transfer this energy, I forget what the amount is, 5,000 or so, it seems like, into the laser drill, and it's done 6 out of 300 work. Eventually it will pull up something. Now the laser drill, at this point, it's pretty much just going to pull up random stuff. So what we can do to help with this is we can make these focuses of varying colors, none of which I remember what they do. So I will figure that out for next time, and maybe we'll build some focuses. Ooh, I don't like that one. Okay, we're not making... Oh. Okay, just kidding. We won't be making any foci for a while because I don't have any emeralds as of yet, let alone 4 to make for a focus. So we're going to have to hope we get lucky. So I guess actually the next step for us is going to be to try and up our power supply. Right now we've got 2 of these dynamos chugging away, producing 160 redstone flux per tick, and this thing can hog it all. It'll take every single bit of it and suck it up. So like I said, I guess my only idea right now is to make more dynamos, more magmatic dynamos, and see if that's enough. I don't have any other great ideas at this point. The only other power sources I can think of include Buildcraft and Railcraft engines, which don't really produce a lot. We're not making like fusion or anything like that. Apparently it's not even in... Oh, well, okay, Reactorcraft is in this. We could do reactor craft, but I am completely unfamiliar with it, and I highly doubt, highly doubt that we have what we need to make a reactor. But I'll look into it because it's interesting. If you have any suggestions on what I should do for a power supply, I am all ears. Other than building more of these, I don't have any great ideas. Lava is something we got plenty of. I think as far as the lava lava power sources go, this is one of the better ones. If you go back to engines, there should be what is it? The combustion engine. Actually, I forget how much energy this produces. It might be better actually to use this and cool it with water. I don't remember if it produces 16 or 8 megajoules per tick. Now these produce megajoules, but the conversion rate is like 10 redstone flux per megajoule. So if this produces 8 megajoules, it'll produce 80 redstone flux, which would be the same as what we got going on here. So I'm going to look into that and do some research. I'd love to hear some ideas on the best, most efficient way to upgrade the power supply here in a way that we can adequately power our laser drills. And just to wrap it up, we're going to hop back over here and look at this, because this is done. We can actually take these guys off. Laser drill is up and running, but we need more power. At some point when we get more power, I want to build a capacitor bank for Ender IO so that we can actually store any excess power, which we definitely don't have right now. So yeah. And actually, to wrap this up, I'm going to show you guys this really neat. Let's see, go over here, magical crops. And I've been working on the farm. I've got a ton of dye essence, so that's not an issue. I'm going to grab our earth and water essence so that I can show you that I can make clay. I don't remember what the recipe is for it. So, okay, it's 2 and 2. So if I just do that, and then I do that, I now have clay, made it in the Nether using resources only provided initially from the Nether and the mods in the Feed the Beast Monster mod pack. So, dirt and clay, all at our disposal. Awesome. So I guess that wraps it up for today. I don't know what I'm going to use the clay for at this point. But the world is my oyster, and more resources that we didn't have available to us are. And hopefully we'll have them all. Thanks again for watching. This has been Duran Nighthawk. And if you have any ideas on what I could do to solve my power supply issue, get more power in a easy and efficient way. If someone says build a bajillion redstone engines, I will punch myself in the face. Oh, wait, no, I'll punch you in the face. They'll be punching. Just don't suggest it. Yeah, please drop a comment and let me know your ideas. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.